Good morning. I am working on a Ryobi auger this morning. It's a cordless auger. So I took it out of the box. There's the main driver here, a battery, and two of these arms. The battery I'm charging indoors, and the parts are right here. I'm gonna have to save all the parts, and so it comes with 5 of these screws that already have Loctite on it, and there's sets of washers. So this tiny metal washer goes between the plastic, and this plastic here goes, fits right in here, and these fits right in there. So you gotta arrange your screws the right way like that. And these are a 10 mil. So I got my tool here, and basically you have your plastic ring. You put the closed side up towards the motor, and it has 5 holes that they just screw into here. And then this plate will go on there as well. Basically like this here. So I got the battery charging, and then this just goes on like this, and then you remember these have the groove here. This groove just fits into the metal plate. I'm just gonna get them started by hand, going all the way around, kind of crisscrossing them like the pattern, not the threads. And it's about, let's see, about six something. And it's nice. It was really cool this morning. So we just need to make sure that these washers go into the grooves. Just take your time so you don't cross thread anything. So yeah, you don't want to make it too tight, but at the same time you want to make it tight enough, because you'll be digging into the dirt. So that part's done. Now we need to put the arms on. So they go like this here, and the other side has a wire, so I need to make sure that's close to the connector. This other arm has a wire here that you plug in and screw, so that, let's see, that is over here. So let's see, you want them to be so your handles need to face the top of your motor. So right here's the connector. And there's a little groove in there you got to get right. Helps align the pins. And then you just screw it tight. And for these you have 8 of these bolts, and they just screw in from the top and go through the arm. Then once they pop out the arm, you just put the bolt on the back side. These little bolts here. And these are a different kind of bolt looking, or hex adapter. Cool, I found one. So I can just hold this here. And then thank goodness for power tools. Be careful with this switch. Yeah. Hey. Kind of hard to see these pieces here. Sorry if I'm not getting you the best view possible. My assistant's on leave today. Alright, we're pretty much done with the assembly. Got my 2 parts here. Pack everything up in this bag. Make sure there's no missing parts, extra parts. And put everything in one package so we can sign up for the extended warranty. Just put that in here for now. I'm all done with it. Okay. That's a lot better because that sand's not falling back in. It beats dinging it all by hand. The other side's almost square too. So I'll need my assistant to come back and help me again. I think she's gonna work on her garden. And then we'll have breakfast around like 7. It's Friday, so there's probably people selling. So I need to go, I burned a foot, so I need to go 13. Is right here. Another 12.25. Now I just need to square these up with a post hole digger. So I can get these in there right. Wow, we were way off. Let me double check that in. Whew. So when my mom and I squared this up using the speed square, you can see the new lines right here. See it? And look at how far off the holes are. Man, it's a good thing we have that post hole digger, huh? So let me get busy with those new post holes. Go from there. And hey. Just square this side, and then we'll work on the front. I take a breather. Imagine digging all those by hand. I still need to put some water in them. It's interesting because on this side, the last 3 or 4 holes, I started to hit a little bit of bedrock. But over here, I'm not done yet. I need to, I had to redo the back. So I'll do that again when I come back out. I didn't finish digging these out either. They're still too wet. So I'll dig these and set them in the back here. I had to, my nephew helped me pull these out. And so what I was doing was I was digging them so they could line up in the back. They were just a inch, half inch to 1.5 inches off of the line. The posts were too far this way. Tried pushing them back, but it wasn't happening. So I'll work on that this week when I get back. And in the meantime, I'm going to be sourcing some more 2x6x12s and 2x6x10s. And I'm still trying to get quotes for trusses, 32-foot trusses. So if you know anybody in northeastern Arizona that can do that for me, give me a quote, or especially if they deliver out here, that would be great.